The worst thing I have ever learned in my lifetime is the pain of anticipation. I don't know if losing her was worse the moment it happened, or worse the moment after it did, but both pale in comparison to knowing that it was going to happen regardless of what could have been done. When someone is in the process of dying, the people around them go through something similar. A piece of them, the piece that just lived as surely as their loved one did, also dies. It sometimes feels as though we forget about this part of living. It's only when we are confronted with it directly do we really remember. When can I see your painting?
Soon. It's almost finished.
Don't you ever get tired of painting me?
How could I get tired of staring at someone so beautiful?
You're such a charmer.
Can't help it if you have me charmed.
Stop it.
As you wish.
What do you want to do later?
Take a walk, maybe? Haven't been able to really take in the sunset lately, and I haven't been in the park with you for about as long. I miss that.
We have been a bit busy lately. We should make a few dates soon.
Yeah.
Do you not want to do that?
No, I agree. We should plan a few dates.
But?
There is no but.
You sure?
Positive. Okay, I think I'm done.
Can I see it now?
Sure.
That's alarming.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Are you okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
You seem a little bit off.
There's something I need to tell you.
Just pick a channel already.
I love you.
I love you too.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
You call me a charmer?
Thou art more lovely, more temperate. Rough winds shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all but too short a date. Sometimes too hot the eyes of heaven shine, and often his gold complexion dimmed. And every fair sometimes declines, by chance, by nature's changing course and trimmed. But thy eternal sun shall never fade, nor every possession thou owest, nor shall death.
Could you please finish it? It's my favorite.
That's why I memorized it.
How's the rest of it go?
Oliver, the problem is more serious than that. Jenny is very sick.
Nor shall death brag, thou wanderest in his shade,
Define very sick.
to eternal lines, in time thou growest.
She's dying.
So long as men can breathe, and eyes can see,
That's impossible.
so long live this, and give life to thee.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this. That's impossible. Well, it's a mistake. It has to be. Repeated a blood test 3 times.
Great nature has another thing to do to you and me. So take lively air and lovely, learn by going where to go.
Treatment for a little while, but not for long.
Look at us,
Have to begin.
reciting poetry like it's nothing.
For us, it kind of is.
We're such hipsters.
No, we're not. The poetry we recite is stuff everyone else knows.
Shakespeare's 18th sonnet, maybe, but Theodore Recky's The Waking? That's debatable.
Hush. You won a Pulitzer for it, okay?
Fair enough. Look, one of your family reunions.
I remember that year. Great Aunt Margaret had a conniption when she saw what my younger cousins were wearing.
Well, it didn't help when you saw her face and started shouting their ankles. Everyone could see their ankles. How scandalous.
You were the one that pointed out what she was doing.
What can I say? Making fun of ridiculous people is one of my favorite things.
And what's another?
Spending time with you.
Likewise. God, we were so young. Where did all the time go?
Time flies when you have the right person to spend it with.
True, if unfortunate.
Wow. A lot of these people aren't around anymore. Sorry. I'm sorry
For what?
for bringing that up.
Don't be.
We were just trying to enjoy memories.
Which means we're already en route to thinking about the people who won't be around anymore. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm still here, you know.
I know. But it won't last.
Nothing ever does.
Look at you. Was storming out like that really worth it? Fine. Don't talk. Really, you're gonna act like a child?
I told you I didn't want to talk about this.
And I told you I'm not leaving this life knowing I didn't at least try to make sure you were gonna be okay after I left you.
I told you I'll be fine.
I have a hard time believing that.
And why is that?
I saw you clutching my favorite sweater the other day, for starters.
I can't.
We need to talk about this.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I just... it's not fair. It's not supposed to happen to us. It's supposed to happen to other people or in fiction.
To us too, it seems. You can. You'll find a way.
I know what's coming. And it's tearing me apart. Look, I know this is worse for you because you're the one who's... I see what's happening. And I know what's coming. Feeling utterly helpless to do anything to stop it. Look at me. Look at me. I'm crying more than you over this.
That's because you're gonna be the one who's picking up the pieces when this is all over. It's going to affect you the most.
Aren't you scared?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. Loving another can be the hardest thing in the world sometimes. Doing so, knowing that you're going to outlive them, even harder. And doing so, knowing that every day you spend with them could be your last, even harder still. But for some reason, we do it anyway. Maybe it's because we have no choice. Connection, companionship, love. I don't think there's a person on this planet who can go without some kind of relationship with another living being, however that relationship looks. Somehow the agony of being alone trumps the agony of losing the ones we love most. Somehow, even when we know we're going to get hurt, even when we know it's a trap and it will lead us to so much pain, we run headlong into it anyway. Maybe that's why it hurts so much. Because we knew what was coming and we chose it anyway. And maybe knowing what it is that makes it hurt so much will only make it hurt more, because there's nothing we can do about it.
I love you more than life itself. Don't leave me stranded, crying for help. Who would I be without you here? I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know. I'll be your lover, I'll love everything about you. I'll be a soldier, keep you safe from harm around you. Be your supporter in your darkest time of need. Baby, believe me, you're the very air I breathe.
I love you more than life itself. I'll never leave you alone. I'll always be there in sickness and health, even when we're old. I'll be a lover, I love everything about you. I'll be a soldier, keep you safe from harm around you. Be your supporter in your darkest time of need. Baby, believe me, you're the very air I breathe. When you feel lonely, look up into the sky. You'll see my face shining down from the moonlight.
I'll always feel your presence in my heart and soul.
This love's a treasure to be